Well, folks, here we are, the end. 29 hours. Let's see what happened. Let's see what I did to my people. She is now back. Princess. Unless we have to fight some kind of dark god or whatever. Mist, keep that thing under control. And Shinon is dead. Gautry just never came back. If I kept all those or brought them back, it probably would have been different. God, I love you, baby. Keep doing it, baby. Oof, yummy. I'd do anything for you. He didn't turn out to be too bad. Wrong! Oh, my baby. I wish you were under me in bed. Celsius. Well, you never helped, so go take a walk. Good thing I brought T-Bar in. Or you might just want to take over Dane the whole time. My Leon. Oh, my baby. Gifka. Missed. God, I love you, Leon. Well, we did it, big guy. You and Ike. It's gonna be a lot of fish you're gonna eat. You can eat mice, too. Too bad I got Ranulf killed, huh? South. Oh yeah, I got that other Tramon whatever killed. Georg. You survived somehow. But not my Mia. Oh, Aina. Well, he brought me close to you, baby. Hey, where were all of you when we needed you? Would have been some help. Nice bit of resistance and assistance. Oh, I forgot it's Fire Emblem's ending. The font goes very slowly. Well, I'm hoping for that. I'm looking forward to it right here, right now. Got some fine looking ladies over there. It wouldn't be too difficult. Well, we should. Humans and animals can live in harmony. She kind of earned it. She did help with the physical healing and everything. If she came in earlier, but then again, I had 8,000 experience points just sitting there I could have used, but I didn't. That was on me. Speaking of harsh winters, it's freaking cold again. Well, you gotta work. You gotta rebuild things. Ooh. Oh. I thought she was alone. Not the lullaby. Maybe in Radiant Dawn? Oh, there you are. Could have used your help too. You were a pretty impressive sage. It's not the priestess? Oh, it is her. Okay. Shouldn't be the apostle unless that was the case. I missed. Sorry I got you slain. Maybe next time I'll keep you alive for that fight with the Black Knight. Even Max, though, he wasn't the character I saw in the other guy's playthrough. It was all lies, but they're entertaining lies. In the end, isn't that the real truth? The answer is no. Well, I know what to say. You should have helped me out when I needed it. You need to help me. Should have come to my aid. Could have used another healer, even though I got a few of them killed. Yeah, you gotta have a good team. No, he was pretty damn good himself. Yeah, he's a merc. Funny how it takes Nintendo one game for what it took Hideo Kojima about 55 disconnected, ridiculous games to tell. Mercenaries just like to work for their own money and all that. Want to be free. Oh, you should talk. Hey, baby doll. You can have whatever you want. Well, you're the general. You only got about 12 or 15 people destroyed. It's not bad. I never played this before, as I mentioned. That should be interesting because I know that the newer games give you the ability to rewind time. Three Houses gave it to you like 3 times, and I can't remember this. Engage gave it to you like infinitely amounts. It didn't help most times for me. Whenever I got somebody screwed, I got somebody really screwed. They had no chance of getting out of it. Well, he sure talked about it. Alrighty. Setting up the sequel.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'll promise not to grab your ass too hard.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
I'm using to be too humble there, honey.
Come on. We'll do this. Together.
I promise I won't grab your ass too hard.
Thank you, my Lord Ike.
Mm-hmm.
I am so blessed to have met you.
So what would happen if you had children, blue and green hair? What would they come out with? Black? No, that's not how it works. I'm just wondering.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread.
Well, it was
across the
peaceful
land
until a
and
rogue group of
inspired the songs of
Dane
many a wandering
individuals
troubadour.
with the silver-haired priestess or whatever they called her. Silver-haired maiden started running amok. All right. So, what's the rundown? You gotta go through everybody's endgame story. Back when gaming staffs were about 50 people or so. Now it's like 800 people. Code! Yeah. Peace for 3 years. It's funny though because I just love how they did it. That everything Søren said happened. That Benyon took over Dane, started acting as like the police force, and was just like pushing everybody around. And they needed their own rebels. I like when they do that. I like when games kind of show all sides. That's one of the things I liked about BioWare, was that they would show all sides. More or less. They just didn't know how to write plots. But yeah, my first playthrough of Path of Radiance, enjoyed it very much so. I would definitely play it at least one or two more times, because then what happens with Fire Emblem, you play through it once, you get your ass handed to you, you play through it again, you get a little bit better, and then you play through it, you go, wait a minute, but I like this character, and you play through it with that character. I got that character killed. Oh, let me try that again. So you just keep doing it over and over again to ensure that you can get like the best ending. And no matter how many times I play these games, I always seem to lose somebody. Like, I played Blazing Sword 10, 11 times, and I always lost somebody. I played that game so much that I was able to get Kanas to kill Imstella by himself with 2 criticals. It was disgusting. He just wiped her out. But then you get to the final point, and all of the people that served I forgot what his name was, but anyway, everyone that served him just was resurrected and way too strong. Even when I maxed out, like, Lynn was, average. She had range because she could use bows, and she was a sword master, and she had great skill, but her health growth wasn't that great. Her speed was good, but she was more or less just speed and skill. But Hector was like a brute. Oh yeah, no, it's incredible. It's one of my favorite series because of that. It's incredibly replayable. But yeah, Hector was just absolutely disgusting. I would always max him out quick. And Elwood was probably like meh. He was alright. He wasn't great. I never had a great Elwood. But so many of the other characters were also pretty good. However, you could never match those final bosses. One of the reasons why I liked Sacred Stones, even though a lot of people say it wasn't any good. I don't understand how you can say that about any Fire Emblem game, really. But one of the reasons why I liked Sacred Stones was because they had the pre-units. Ross and Amelia and Ewain or Ewan, because you can get them to grow into base units, and then they grow from there into promoted units. So very rarely did I have a bad one of either of them. I know that it's very grindy, but it was also really difficult. That game is very difficult. I think the hardest Fire Emblem games I played were probably Sacred Stones. Definitely Fate's Conquest. Fate's Conquest was relentless. Fate's Conquest was like, here's the third map of the Fates realm, the Fates game. Oh, look, a promoted unit. And you could not grind out anybody with any kind of side quests. Or just those little areas where you can just fight enemies. That was not a thing in Conquest. And the final bosses were just disturbingly difficult. Other than that, I think the difficulty, and I only really played normal, it's pretty fair. The only one I've played hard on was Awakening, because Awakening is way too easy. Yeah, Conquest is great, especially if you played Birthright first. If you played Birthright first, then it was really, really deep. I just love the fact that my Camilla was there. Like when you fight, and you know how Hinoka just bawls her eyes out and falls at your feet when she first sees you again. You know how innocent Sakura, even though they don't die. Takumi always was kind of an antagonist, but when you know Ryoma, and you have to fight him, and you see how he ends himself, it's just, whoa, man. It's just, to be fair, if you play Conquest first and you play Birthright and you see Xander kill Lise and then just be like, yeah, whatever, let's fight, that kind of hits you hard too. But Birthright was pretty easy. Revelations was kind of balanced. Kind of neutral, but Conquest was just freaking brutal. Awakening was, once you get the kids, it's game over. It's just great game. Love Awakening, don't get me wrong. Love Awakening. But the moment the kids show up, it's like, oh, okay, this just got trivial. The only map that was really difficult was the one... Yeah, no, our stats are pretty great. I just love her. But there was one map I couldn't get through in Awakening. It was a DLC map, the one where you fought Ike's descendant, just because it was endless hordes of double promoted, double maxed. It was absolutely ridiculous. So no matter how many times I try to just kind of keep the strongest units together and fight everybody and keep it, there was always some. Now, if I just ignored the people that died because they didn't make you put too many units in there, but if I just ignored the people that died, I could have gotten through it, but I never wanted to. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. Yeah, that's the one. If you're playing Awakening, I always love pairing up the main character, Robin, with my beloved. Oh, fuck. I need something like shit. Come on, you got this. Oh, God. I'm so bad with names. Starts with a T. Dark. Mage. Who was obsessed with the main character. Come on, I know her name. It's right there. My love. Oh. Tharja. Oh my god. My Tharja. Cordelia was pretty nice. Just Tharja had the big boingy bits. God, I love Tharja. I especially love the one, and that made sense because you would have 2 kids with her. It would be the least amount of kids I would have with her, but that you would have 2 kids as opposed to Camilla where you have 1, which doesn't make sense. But whatever the case, Tharja, the second, the B rank conversation you guys had, support conversation, was when she was trying to be all giggly and be like, you know, making pies for you. Oh, I don't get a rundown of my people? Oh. That was hilarious. No, here we go. All right, there we go. Nervous for a second. And they made a noir that was absolutely disgusting. I never had a sniper with 40 defense and 30 resistance. She was, if you paired her up with Tharja, and they had some great interactions. If you pair her up with Tharja, she was absolutely unstoppable. And if you had the composite bow, you can kill everything close range. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah. No, she was good. Yeah, she was great. And she was the same voiceover actress that voiced over. It took me 2.5 hours to go through chapter 17. She was the same voiceover actress that did Harry. Time for some killing. She was the same one. That really hot raspy voice. Yeah, she was pretty damn good. And just so that you know, in Awakening, the story was that they came from an alternate future. In Fates, they just were raised in a different universe, which aged them faster, the kids. Which meant that like 12, 13-year-old Elise had a kid. Or could have a kid. Fine, yeah, I got it, alright? They fell, I got it. I have to rub it in. Kieran. Ileana, look at these people I lost. Reese, Mia, yeah. Well, nah, Scripper, go fuck yourself. Tormod, Jill, I had her at level 19. Tanith, yeah, that was bullshit. Well, then again, T-Bar, no, it was the other one. Gilvas got older. Yeah, it's Titania kind of stuff. Khalil, my love. Yanuf, Boyd. That was because of the bridge thing, I think. That's a lot of people, yeah. She wasn't any good, I'm sorry. Just wasn't. There you go, 3 wins. I tried, man. I was using her. She just was not doing anything. T-Barnes showed up for 2 maps and got 5 wins. I only used him for 1. So that doesn't, the other one when he was wiping everybody out doesn't count. "41 wins for Braum. Not bad, big guy. The-Arc, 5th, 55 wins. Soren, 65 wins, 4th. Oh, this is cool. I never saw this before. Rolf, 72 wins. Look at that little fucker. Nefany, she was 2nd. I guess, so would help. Really, I got the most. 148 wins. Oh, no story. Alrighty. Well, that's it. So what am I going to do after this now? I could do this again. I'm going to kind of put this away for a bit. Just like a little while. I'm thinking I'm going to do Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't like games being wasted. But apparently there's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct coming up in the near future. I don't think they're going to announce any expansions on the online system. Oh, thanks. Yeah, he got into the top 5. Usually they would give you a story, though, about what they did afterwards. Yeah, whatever. This was good, though. I'm going to come back to this. We'll come back to this sometime in the near future. As I mentioned, I may go into Darkest Dungeon, or I could play another Fire Emblem game. I might do that. I played Blazing Sword so many freaking times, Sacred Stone so many freaking times. They are available. So we'll see. But I will be back on tomorrow with something. I'll see what I feel. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's probably everything. If I didn't have everybody killed, yeah. Till next time. Ooh. Well, we got to get Radiant Dawn then, Code.